Saudi Arabia is exactly what ISIS hopes to become. While the Western world plots its war with ISIS, there's another Islamic regime guilty of similar human rights violations that it considers an ally. That country is Saudi Arabia. Last Friday, a Saudi Arabian court sentenced Palestinian poet Ashraf Fayadh to death after he allegedly cursed Allah and the Prophet Muhammad in a book of poems. A Twitter user called the poet's death sentence ISIS-like, and now the Saudi government is suing that user, according to pro-government newspaper RIYADH. Let's take a look at how our allies' enforcement of Sharia law actually looks compared to ISIS. I'm sure it's not that bad. Well, they both have the Mutawa, or religious police, roaming the streets, enforcing Islamic laws of the Quran and the Sunnah, such as keeping the sexes separate and making sure women are veiled. If a Saudi Mutawa catches you stealing, it's off with your right hand, just like in the Islamic State. If you're found guilty of adultery in either Saudi Arabia or the Islamic State, you could be stoned to death. For the crimes of apostasy, or turning away from Islam, treason, acts against your own country, or homosexuality, the punishment is death, possibly by means of beheading, and usually in public to set an example. You know what? Saudi Arabia's decision to execute a poet for speaking out against Islam is ISIS-like. But make sure you don't like or share this video, because you too could wind up in a Saudi courtroom. Like this video? Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter.